Caleb, obviously, first up, we'll touch on the disappointment of the weekend and obviously the trip over to Toulouse. First off, how are the boys feeling? How have the boys been in training this week?
Yeah, I think it was our first day in today. I think boys, we did our review today. I think everyone knows what went wrong and where it went wrong. And the good thing about rugby league is we get to right those wrongs next week. So it is a loss, but it's just something to look back on and something that we don't want to do again to ourselves.
For yourself, recently, you've kind of hit a bit of a huge purple patch. I mean, it was over 200 metres against Bradford. In the defeat against Toulouse, I believe you were touching 200 once again. How have you been enjoying your rugby?
I think we have some players out. There's just some boys that need to step up, I guess. And I don't mind doing that for the boys if that means us getting us over headlines, getting us the wins. But I'm enjoying my rugby league. I'm loving it. The boys, energy-wise, everything about it. I'm just really enjoying my time here.
The fans have really seen you putting in the performances. Don't know if you realised in the last 4 games you've got fans man of the match 3 times.
Oh.
How great is it to have that sort of accolade and the acknowledgement from the fans?
No, yeah, it's great, especially from the Wakey fans. It means so much to them. They've seen their club. They've been by their club side through all Super League when they weren't doing too well. So we just owe them good performances from here on out.
Looking ahead to this week then, obviously Featherstone, we've played them twice already this year. What sort of challenge are you expecting from them? Obviously it's a team we've seen a fair bit of.
Yeah, I think they were unlucky to lose last week as well. They're a big pack, they're a big team, they're great players. Probably one of the better teams in the champion side when they're on. But I think it's just going to be through the middle, going to be a tough day for both sides. Yeah,
you mentioned that pack. They've obviously fronted up against us a couple of times and causes a little bit of trouble in both of those games. Is it sort of one that you sit down with the rest of the middles and say that, kind of earmark it and say that you're going to have to put a bit of a performance in?
I think that's nearly every game we've had this year. All the packs, everyone that we've versed, they always aim up on us, even if it's that first 40, 60, regardless of what it is. They're just always coming to get us. So nothing changes this week. I think we just got to look at ourselves and we just got to do us, hunt as a pack and go do our work.
We mentioned the fans earlier, but obviously we will be back at home this week.
Yep.
How important is it and how great is it to get back at home in front of these fans?
I love playing here. Whenever we have a home game, it just gives us that little bit more energy that we need to get the win. Having this packed out, the atmosphere is crazy, the chants, all the calls, everything. Yeah, we just love the fans. We just love the fans.